Hello groovy people of the interwebs and welcome to a new Twin Peaks reaction. Today's part 14 of The Return. Also, quick update on the X-Files. I'm now halfway through the second season, so that's going well. And with that, I think we can start the Twin Peaks reaction. And here we go. Okay, we're back on. With Gordon and Albert. Ooh!
Twin Peaks Sheriff Station.
Is that you, Lucy?
Director Cole.
You've been there all through the years, Lucy?
Well, actually, I have gone home, and Andy and I have taken some vacations. One year we went to Bora Bora.
Cool, Lucy.
Would you like to speak with Sheriff?
Yes.
Okay, I'll connect you.
I don't know any more than this, but I just thought you should know it.
I have a feeling this episode is going to be
Thank you very
important.
much, Frank.
While awaiting trial for a murder she swore she didn't commit, this Lois hangs herself. Those two arresting officers were Gordon Cole and Philip Jeffries.
Are we going to see Bowie?
The dying woman was not natural. Conjured. What's the word? A tulpa.
So they're doing Topaz now in Twin Peaks? Okay.
Coffee time.
To Dougie with love, Janie E.
Oh my God.
What is it?
My sister's name is Jane, my half-sister. She's married to a man named Douglas Jones.
No way, no fucking
Everybody
way.
calls him Dougie.
Janie is Diane's sister? What?
Her nickname's Janie.
Okay.
Where do they live?
Last I heard, Las Vegas. I hate her.
You hate everyone, Diane.
So,
There's 23 Douglas Joneses in the greater metro area.
How are we gonna find the right one?
Wilson, how many times have I told you? This is what we do in the FBI. Thank you, Diane.
Okay. That guy has serious stress problems.
I was in Paris on a case.
Uh-huh.
Monica called and asked me to meet her at a certain cafe. She said she needed to talk to me.
What's she doing with her hands?
And then she said the ancient phrase.
We're like the dreamer who dreams and then lives inside the dream.
We are like the dreamer who dreams and then lives inside the dream. I told her I understood. And then she said,
What? Who is the dreamer?
I turned and looked. I saw myself. I saw myself from long ago in the old Philadelphia offices. Listening to Cooper telling me he was worried about a dream he had.
Gordon, it's 10:10 a.m. on February 16th. I was worried about today because of the dream I told you about.
And that was the day Philip Jeffries appeared. Gordon? And didn't appear. Philip?
Well,
Is that you?
something.
Philip? Cooper? Meet the long-lost Philip Jeffries. You may have heard of him from the academy. And while Jeffries was apparently there, he raised his arm pointed at Cooper and asked me,
Who do you think that is there?
damn, I hadn't remembered that. Now this is really something interesting to think about.
Okay.
Where you guys going?
Up the mountain.
And you are under arrest, Chad.
Fuck! What's this all about?
Finally.
I think you know. Andy, Bobby, take him downstairs.
You're making a big mistake!
You made the mistake, Chad. We've been watching you for months. Take his badge too and lock him up.
Making a big mistake. Shut up.
Are they going to get what Major Briggs left for them? I think they are. Electricity.
This is it. Jackrabbit's Palace. And we have to put some soil in our pockets.
Let's hope this is not one of your father's tall tales.
Okay, what's that? There's a flickering light. Is that like an entrance to somewhere? Oh no, there's a body on the ground. Who's that?
She's alive.
She's the girl that fell from the satellite thingy in the second episode. The one from the morph room. And that's similar to the small pool that's next to the Black Lodge. So is that the entrance to the White Lodge? And why is she naked? Is that tree the evolution of the arm? I guess not, but... And where's that vortex? Where does it go? What the heck is happening? Oh. Andy's gone to the Giant's Palace, or whatever that is. And there he is. That reminded me of when Major Briggs was abducted, or something like that. When he was camping with Cooper. So maybe this is where he went to. Interesting.
Fireman.
Yes, he's the fireman. Like the speculation suggested. What's up there, Andy? Is that an alien? That's the mother, isn't it? Oh. He's showing him the creation of Bob. And the events from episode 8.
Got a light?
No, I don't. Sorry, May. That's when Laura died. As Laura and the Angels. From the last scene in Fire Walk with Me. And that's the blind girl. And now he's going to show him the future. Oh, that's Cooper and Mr. C. Two Coopers. Where is it showing Lucy? The electric post from the fat trout. Oh, and he's gone.
We need to get her down the mountain. She's very important, and there are people that want her dead.
Oh.
She's fine physically. We need to put her in a cell where she'll be safe.
Okay.
Don't tell anybody about this.
No, I won't. So even Andy has a role to play.
What happened to this man there?
I don't know. Something. I don't remember a thing.
Same with me.
That's what happens after seeing a Lynch movie.
Pajamas.
You're a very bad person, Chad. Give good policemen a bad name.
Good policeman, a bad name.
What the fuck's happening?
God damn it, I said shut up! Shut up!
We got one more delivery and then it's hit the roadhouse.
Who's playing?
Don't know.
Hopefully not
You
you.
want to see if Renee will be there.
It's my birthday today.
Oh,
Is that
happy
right?
birthday, James.
Well, happy birthday, Jimmy. This is a real occasion.
Where'd you get it?
Not supposed to tell.
It's my birthday, Freddie. You gotta tell me. Come on, I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Playing the birthday card.
You ain't gonna believe me anyway.
So you may as well tell me.
I was still living at home, see?
Where's that?
That'd be London town, East End.
Yeah, you sound
About
like it.
6 months ago, after a night down at the pub with me mates, with this feeling in me, on this particular night, I see in the alleyway a nice stack of boxes. And I jumped. You know, like, for fun. I jumped onto this high stack of boxes. And all of a sudden, I was sucked up into the vortex of this massive tunnel in the air. Next thing you know, I'm floating in thin air. Way up somewhere, like a void. And this bloke's there. The fireman's what he's called himself. And he says to me, go to the hardware store near your flat, and there you will find a rack of green rubber gardening gloves. one package will already be open, with only a right-handed glove inside. Purchase that package and place the glove on your right hand. Your right hand will then possess the power of an enormous pile driver. Poof! And I'm back in my room, waking up the next morning. I remember something else that bloke up in the sky told me. Once you've got the glove on, go to Twin Peaks, Washington, United States of America.
Oh.
And there, you will find your destiny.
Cool.
So here I am, Jimmy. On your birthday. Many happy returns.
You drinking all alone tonight?
Mind your own business. Please.
It's not very polite.
It wasn't meant to be polite.
You like to eat cunt, huh?
I'll eat you.
What? I kill you, will you, miserable bitch? I'll fucking pull your little lesbo titties off.
Do you really want to fuck with this?
You saw me. I was just sitting here having my drink.
Honey? Call 911. We got a dead one at the bar.
Sure is a mystery, huh?
Oh my god, Sarah. I thought Laura could do that because she was in the red room, but what if she can do that
Out at the nut house.
because of Sarah?
I'm not. Have you seen Billy? No, not for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you were the last person to see Billy.
Okay.
It was so fucking scary. He was
This
in
all
the kitchen, me and my mom.
starts to make
I
sense.
think my uncle was there. I'm not sure. Anyway, at the window, we see Billy. He jumped over a fence, a 6-foot fence. Lands in our backyard. Comes running like crazy to the back door. And I can tell he sees me through the window. And he had this look in his eyes. I'm slamming in the back. Stumbles into the kitchen. I start screaming. I think my mom screamed too. And there was blood coming out of his nose and mouth. He goes and hangs his head in the sink. He was in our kitchen for maybe like 10 seconds. And he just took off real fast and crazy. And after, you see all the blood on the floor and some on the wall. It took a while to clean it up. Me and my mom. Don't remember if my uncle was there.
Who's your uncle? Who's Tina's brother? Is Audrey's husband Tina's brother? In memory of David Bowie, yes! Oh my god. Oof. Okay. That was a cool song. And a cool episode. So yeah. What an episode. As I said a couple of weeks ago, I knew episode 14 or 15 was going to be like episode 8 part 2. This wasn't that, but it was very heavy on the mythological part of Twin Peaks, which is kind of a follow-up to that. It's finally confirmed that the giant is the fireman. The question now is, which fire does he have to extinguish? But I guess it's a fire that walks with me, us. Well, that. Again, this was an episode that mostly focused on the characters from the original series. As last week we had an episode that focused on the new characters, the Las Vegas character, which we now know are related to Diane. So yeah, strong connection there. The pieces are coming together. This is I just can't articulate how excited I am. There are just 4 episodes left, and you can really see that here. We've got the blind woman back, we've got Gordon learning about Dougie, and he has also called Sheriff Truman. So the three sort of fronts are coming together quite nicely, which is great. So we've got the FBI, the Las Vegas characters, and the Twin Peaks characters. And actually I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, and we were discussing how the season was going to end, and I think a good way to end it would be Dougie finally arriving at Twin Peaks because reasons, and Gordon is also there, and he taps on Dougie's shoulder, and then he turns back and Gordon says, "Cooper," and then Dougie says, "Gordon," and then to be continued title appears, and yeah, that would be fucking awesome. But yeah, this was an awesome episode too. So yeah, can't wait for next week. But I've got 7.5 seasons of X-Files plus 2 films to watch in the meantime, and also Game of Thrones. So yeah, I'm not going to be bored. See you tomorrow, and goodbye.